Shalom. I'd like to start out by giving all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakach, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of Israel. This is Thamayim in Atlanta, and I've got pulled up this tweet or X post, which was actually posted into our group earlier by the elder Arataza, the Wada. But it's Trump talking about all this investment that is coming into the country. And so let's go ahead and check it out.
Yesterday I had Tim Cook in the office from Apple. He's investing hundreds of billions of dollars. I don't know. I hope he's announced it. Hope I didn't announce this, but what the hell? All I do is tell the truth. That's what he told me. Now he has to do it, right? So it's a good. But he's investing hundreds of billions of dollars, and others too. We're going to have a lot of chip makers coming in, a lot of automakers coming in. They stopped 2 plants in Mexico. They were under construction, starting construction. They just stopped them. They're going to build here instead because they don't want to pay the tariffs. The tariffs are amazing. It's good. I got myself in a lot of trouble. I said it's my favorite word in the dictionary, the word tariff. It's such a beautiful word. And the fake news killed me. They said, what about love? What about God? What about family? And I said, I'm in trouble. I said, so now it's my 4th favorite word. I say, love, God, family. A couple of others I could add in there too, but it's my 4th favorite word. So yesterday Perfect. I had.
In that last little bit, Trump is an Edomite. And so the Most High, as he mentioned, God, family, love. But the Most High is not in any of his thoughts. And to show you he's an Edomite, the word Edom means red. But his people call themselves white people. You can look at his shirt. That is a white shirt. But that man is red. He's a shade of red. These are the Edomites. And the Edomites are hated of the Lord, and they hate the Lord themselves. And the scripts say the Lord's not in any of his thoughts. And that's why they have this crazy plan that they're trying to do. This NWO that they're trying to push, in which they would like to enslave the entire population of the earth. And you can see they're building up to it. They're investing all this capital into these companies, these CHIP manufacturers, so that they can go through with their great work, their great plan that they have. And you also notice his words. The scripts say his words are smoother than butter, because this is the devil himself, which devil goes into deceiver or slanderer. And they're good with their words, because here he said the CHIP manufacturers, and then he said auto manufacturers. So people are naturally going to assume that these CHIP manufacturers are going to be products for cars, but they're not. They're something that they want to put into every individual's body. And that all goes back to the digital all, or to the all in the scriptures, AUL, in which in the law you could take a servant and bore an awl through their ear, an AUL, and that would be your servant forever. And they had to agree to it and everything, and it had to be done before the elders. But that's where this new digital all comes from, this digital CHIP that they want to place into you so that you could be their slave forever. But the Lord Most High is not going to allow that to happen, because this devil has a set time of rulership, set time of having his power. And after that's up, then they are up. Everything about them is up, because they're going to go into hardcore captivity, and then they're going to be done away with. There won't be any individuals that look like the the chief commander on this earth at all. Their whole lineage is going to be done away with. And just because you look like that doesn't mean that you're an Edomite. I would like to say that because we have Israelites that are going to come looking like Trump, because we've been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. The Israelites being the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as our scattered. The scattering was part of the curses. And so we're scattered into the four corners of the earth, and we're scattered into all of the nations on the earth. So we're going to come back looking like all of these different nations. And then the last thing I wanted to touch on is that this is being done through the CEO of Apple, of the forbidden fruit company, Apple, which it wasn't a fruit, it was philosophies. But it's being done through this forbidden fruit company, through Tim Cook, and he's investing hundreds of billions of dollars. And it's all for their great work. But it's not going to come into fruition. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy. And the Edomites, so-called white people, as well as the Small Hatters, the 1948ers, people that say they're the Lord's people, they are the enemies of the Lord. And thus, they are the enemies of the Israelites. Look at relations between Native Americans and the Edomites, so-called white people. Look at relations between the Negroes and the Edomites, so-called white people, and the Latinos. They have enslaved all of us, and they've done nothing but evil unto us to this day. Even with this NWO that they're trying to do, they're trying to brand you, they're trying to mark you into which the Lord can't come and deliver you. Because if you take that CHIP, you won't be delivered, you won't be saved, because you'll be Esau's, you'll be property of Esau instead of property of Yahushua. So you won't be saved. But the point being, that's our greatest enemy. They're enemies to the Lord, and they're enemies to the Israelites. It says, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. It never goes away. They can hide it, but it never goes away. They seem all cheerful and wear their ties and have big smiles, and have always, in the media, they always put themselves up as the hero and the good guy and all these things. But in reality, they're the devil. They're the devil of the Bible, the wicked of the scriptures. That's who the Edomites are. And they have no salvation whatsoever coming. They can't even repent because they've done so much evil. All the blasphemy, all the violence, all the theft, robbery, the lies. There's nothing to trust about these people. And so when they're saying these things, like Trump's saying in his whole Make America Great Again thing, and all this investment that's coming in, and so on and so forth, it's nothing to trust with that. You can't make America great again. The scripts say we would have healed Babylon, but she can't be healed. Babylon being America. It can't be done. This is the time of its downfall. They're going down. And the Lord set bounds for the Edomites and their rulership, and it's coming to an end. But they're trying to extend it and trying to get their blessing back, but it'll never happen. They're terrible managers of this earth. Let's go to Revelation 13 and down to 16. And it says, and he causeth all, so everybody on this earth, that's all, not to be confused with all, A-U-L, but all, A-L-L, everybody, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So, going the whole spectrum of society, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And it doesn't matter where you receive this M-A-R-K. If you get it anywhere within your body, you are none of the Lord's. You can't get it, because America will be destroyed with nuclear fire and with ICBMs, and if you have this, the Lord is not going to deliver you out of it. There's no other way to escape except through Yahweh Shai. And so if you take this, you won't be escaping. You'll be here to melt in it. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell. So you're causing everyone to get this, and if you don't get it, you'll be barred from the economy, save he that had the MARK, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. That's their great plan. They want to enslave all of humanity. And if you don't comply, they don't want you to eat. They don't want you to make any money. They don't want you to participate in society at all. And it's not going to work. We might have to go hungry a little bit, but there's no chance that we should be taking this digital all. No chance at all. So, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'd like to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and Shalom to the elect of Israel. Shalom.